So we're kind of in a rush right now. I know I made a video in a long time. I'm just hopping right back into it. So right now we're gonna take the Ram. We're gonna go buy a car. I'm late like usual because I have poor time management. It's not a new thing, all right? It's not new at all. It's pretty known around the universe of Frank that I don't know how to manage my time properly. Everything is stupid, and I don't know why I'm buying another car, but I am. So we're gonna dip out, and I'm gonna go show you guys what we're buying. I can't believe I still have this truck, by the way. This truck was around when I stopped making videos. It only has 30,000 miles on it now, and it's been beat to crap, man. It's a total dirt road bomber. Dirt road bomber, you ask? What is a dirt road bomber? Well, it's when you have a dirt road and you bomb down it because you don't care. And that's what a dirt road bomber is. All right, the gate let us through. Let's go dip out and go to the shop, meet the boys up because we are on a vehicle purchasing day today, and we're gonna make something happen. So I'm buying all the vehicles I own. Have to go on this crappy dirt road, and it's not ideal at all. I'm an idiot, but the house is really cool, so I don't really care. But yeah, no, it's definitely not ideal to have a dirt road and have a bunch of nice cars. That's why I've been kind of not making much car content anywhere, because a dirt road's super annoying, and this is pretty long. So, but the car I'm getting now, that I'm about to get, I don't really care, because I'll explain a little bit. But yeah, here's the road down, and this is the dirt road bomber. It's just all wet out today. So let's go get after it. Look, blowing tires, I'll do that. Absolutely lying if I didn't tell you guys that I was overly excited right now. So I wanted a GT350 Mustang for the longest time. I didn't really want a 500 because I was like, I don't need the power. I don't want the supercharged. I already have a 01 that makes like 1,000 horsepower. I don't need another big supercharged V8. I want an NA manual driver's car. And you know, I looked for them and I couldn't really find one that I wanted, and they were all like that 50, 60, 65, maybe 70 price range, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, for a 350, if that's a good deal, I'll buy one, you know. And I never got around to it. And then Chris calls me last night. He's like, dude, there's this insane deal on GT500. You have to go look at it. You have to check it out. You got to get it. Blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, here's another one of Chris's urges, because Chris has to buy a vehicle every day, or else he loses his mind. That's what Chris is. Chris is a big-time vehicle buyer. That guy has to buy a truck or car or dirt bike or something at least 3 times a week, or else he's going to lose his mind. Perfect. I thought it was one of those deals. I'm like, oh my God, here's Chris again, telling me I need to buy something because he's bored. Little do I find out that thing is actually a super, super good deal. And yeah, they FaceTimed me when they were riding around, and they showed me the motor, and I'm like, yeah, guys, I'm trusting you two idiots, Dom and Chris, that it's not a pile of crap. And if you have my word, if it's good, and you guys are not lying, I'll buy it for that price. And that is why that's why that's in there. I'm gonna go buy a car. I have an update for you guys. I bought the car. I've been driving the car for the past hour. Drove back to the shop, hung out, decompressed a little bit, understood it. Had a wild ride on the way back from buying the car. I wish I might pull from some clips. I was getting a little ignorant, doing some burnouts and launching this thing and do whatever. I've owned a lot of cars, so I'm not going to do the whole deal. Like, this isn't like a showy offy thing, but I've had the lucky opportunity to own a lot of vehicles in the past few years, and from McLarens to Lamborghinis to Maserati, everything. I mean, I've owned a lot of stuff: ZL1s, older GT500s, Vipers. I have a 01 right now. Like, I've driven a lot of cars. I've been in a lot of cars. I've owned a lot of cars. I've only been in a GT500 one time, and I drove one time, like, down the road, and it was a full bolt-on car, so it didn't really count in my head. But I did drive that car, and it was great. It was faster than hell. It scared the crap out of me. It hooked. It was cool. this being a completely stock car, completely stock, is rowdy, and it gets down, and this is one of the best cars I think I've ever owned in my entire life, and probably been in. And probably been in, and I'm very impressed. Like, it's a Mustang, I understand it, don't get me wrong, I've had plenty of Mustangs. This is not my first GT500, but damn, did Ford do a good job in this vehicle. I mean, really, this thing just feels good. Like, S550 chassis, baby. Holy crap. They're good chassis, but the way they engineered this GT500 is absolutely insane. This is like one of my favorite cars ever. And maybe I just haven't been in a fun car that's been auto in a long time. This is a DCT, whatever. This is my 01's a manual, and it's fun, but geez, man, it's just the usability. Like, the digital dash works great. All the customization you want. I like that. So I already made the dash purple and blue, whatever. You have CarPlay, Bluetooth, heated, cool seats. It has the technology package in here. It's just the way this car drives, and it's so freaking fast, and it gets down. I just am so impressed with this thing, man. This thing is so impressive. So, it just drives so good. It almost feels like an exotic in a way. I don't know. This 5.2 is GT350 motor, same thing. They rev to the moon. This feels good, man. It feels real good. So I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna go look at some apartments right now because I am venturing into some real estate. I'm gonna go check those apartments out, bring this thing over there, hanging out for the rest of the day, and I'm gonna go head back to the shop and say up to the guys. But yeah, right now we're just cruising, man. I think I've already put 70 miles on it, 60 miles on it, something like that. So now we're just driving. So I will update you guys in a little bit. I told you, ladies and gentlemen, we needed a brand new dirt road bomber, and we got one. A GT500 dirt road bomber, baby. Also, those apartments I just looked at are absolute junk. I wanted to record it, but it wasn't my place to record. I didn't schedule an appointment to go there, so I kind of just under the radar, you know, talking to some tenants, hopefully, and it's just not going to work out. But anyways, dirt road bomber, here you go. So, all right, so here is the GT500. This thing's super sick. Triple black wheels, black car, black accents. There is no carbon packages on the car, so the wing is just matte black, gloss black. Same with all the textured plastic on the front. I have the comfort seats with the heated and cooled seat options and the leather, everything, not Recaros, so that's what I wanted. Tech package, and yeah, man, this thing's sick. It's sitting on some Nittos, and it's all stock. Here it is, man. I got a steel on it. So this thing is super, super sick. I wanted a dirt road bomber that I won't care about too much, and this does that for me. I'm going to beat the crap out of this car. As you can see, I live on a dirt road, and the 01 in the barn over there doesn't like it very much. I drive like a mile an hour. This is a Mustang, and I kind of feel less guilty because it's a Mustang. I know it's a GT500, but it's still a Mustang, so obviously I'm not going to go abuse it or beat the crap out of it on the dirt road, but yeah, there is some slight damage on the car. Previous owner smashed the lip, so got to get a replacement part in that one. But past that car is mint. 12,000 miles, 2021. Absolutely a unit. Thing's faster than hell. I absolutely adore this car. This thing is awesome. So there will be plenty of content. I'm sure I'm going to wrap this thing. I'm sure I'm going to throw out wheels, tires, headers, E85. I guarantee I'm going to do this thing up like usual. But here's the car, and if you guys want to see more content about the car, let me know in the comments below, and we will go on from there. Past that, that's the video, ladies and gentlemen. I do appreciate you watching. Subscribe, like, comment, say what's up. Hit the link below to go check out omasplaco.com again. There's some crazy giveaways that I do that are not car related, they're truck giveaways, but maybe I'll start doing car giveaways. I don't know. You never know, dude. All I know is that this car is mine, and we're going to be making some crazy content with this badass 2021 GT500, baby. Let's go. And also the 01. Maybe I can get Dom or Chris into this car, and I'll go in the 01, and we'll do a head-to-head race, stock versus full bolt-on. That'd be a cool video, maybe. So, cool. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen, and thanks for watching. Let's see you tomorrow. The junker. Not a junker. Is this track pack, by the way?
Yep.
Yeah?
Carbon wheels over there in the corner.
Dude, I actually want to see those. And then his personal he's selling, which is like McNasty. 1100 horsepower, fully done up. These are sick. Dude.
Did you guys get these people to comment
How light are these things?
People need to comment on the YouTube video that you need to get back into YouTube. Oh. I think the camera's heavier than the wheels.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were that light. That's insane.
They're from UK. There's literally stickers in the back that says from UK.
Dude, I'm like, yeah, I can't have these on a card, Bruno.
No.
No. Nope. We're like $15,000-$20,000 for wheels?
About 20. Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous.
For like a real nice set.
We're at Cal Shop, Central Auto Sales, here in Wixom. And yeah. I don't know if anyone's going to watch this, but he is the 01/GT500 Kingpin. This dude is flipping these things like crazy.
Somehow Frank didn't buy one for me. Isn't that good? Is that how it works?
Well,
Frank or Chris, huh?
Yeah.
Somehow I have two GT500s pop up and they're not from me.
So this is your car, and
Whipple.
then yeah,
Whipple, signature wheels.
nasty.
The basic full bolt-on GT500 setup plus a Whipple.
So sick. Look how big this exhaust is in this thing. It's crazy. Track pack's crazy as hell too.
Spoiler.
Yeah, wow. Factory?
Yeah.
Oh, that's insane. This car is amazing, dude.